everyone, welcome to D's Cabbies, Dolls, and Toys. Some of you already know this about me, but yeah, I'm a YouTuber, but I also am a fan of other YouTubers. So I follow other content creators, mostly content creators that are doll related. And there is one person in particular that I've been following for a few years now. Her name is Selena. She has a YouTube channel called Selena's Glamorous Dolls. And I'm a member of her channel. She's a really awesome doll artist. She does repaints, reroots, very, very talented. So I was in there's a reason. Trust me, just stay with me. I was in her live chat yesterday, and I'm filming this on Saturday, the 17th. So I was in her live chat yesterday, and she knows that I collect Cabbage Patch Kids, and she said, what are your top 5 favorite dolls? And it was really hard for me to even think that quick because I love so many of them. And then she said, well, that's a good idea for your next video. So thank you, Selena. I am going to take that suggestion. But 5 is that's too difficult. So I pushed it to 10 and I limited it to just soft sculpture. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys in this video my top 10 favorite soft sculpture Cabbage Patch Kids at the moment, because sometimes things change. I'll gravitate towards certain dolls, and then a month, 2 months down the road, that might change a little bit, because new dolls come in too. So yeah, but this is going to be really fun. I know a lot of you guys follow me for the Cabbage Patch Kids, so this is for you.
These Cabbies, dolls and toys.
Welcome back, you guys. Okay, so in 2019, my friend Michelle introduced me to the softies, the soft sculpture Cabbage Patch Kids. I had already been collecting mass market kids on and off for a few years. That was actually the year that I really went into collecting Cabbage Patch Kids full force, though, both mass market and soft sculpture. So the first softie that I got, I adopted from Michelle, just so I could get a feel for them and find out if I liked them, and I did. She was vintage, very cute. I still have her, but the first softie that I actually fell in love with was this girl right here. So she was my first modern softie, my second softie, my first modern softie, and my first lullaby baby. She is a 2017 lullaby. This is her original outfit. This is what she came in. I got a phenomenal deal on her from this wonderful collector named Nancy. She gave it to me for $150 shipped. Like, that's amazing. You can't touch these dolls usually, under $200. Usually it's about 200 and up. And now if you buy them right from Babyland, they're $260. So it's a lot. It's not a cheap hobby, but it's a wonderful one. So anyways, this is Valerie Ann. Her nickname is Ree. That's what I've been calling her. She has been all over my social media for years. And she's really special to me, because she is the first one that I fell in love with. And without her, I wouldn't have the rest of these guys. So I'm showing you my top 10 in no particular order. With her, I just felt like it, we needed to see her first to show you where it all started. But I'm not saying, oh, this is my number one favorite, because I love them all, and just choosing 10 was hard enough for me, really. But I have my reasons, and you guys are probably going to hear a lot of those reasons. So this is Valerie Ann, and yeah, she's a sweetheart. Love her. Since we are talking about lollies and we're talking about first, this is Zachary Everett. I got in 2019. He was my first custom Cabbage Patch Kid, my first custom softie. So I don't think they do this anymore. But it used to be that Babyland had this membership. They still do have the membership. But if you purchased the membership, you had this uh, access to, we'll say, for lack of a better word, you had the privilege of, we'll say that, you had the privilege of customizing them from scratch. I know that now, if you adopt a baby from them, you can say, could you add more blushing? Could you add a dimple? But back then, this was, back then, it was only a couple years ago. Seems like a long time ago. But you could actually like custom a baby, like order a baby the size you wanted, the skin tone you wanted, the eye color you wanted, the hair color you wanted, whether it had little blushing, deep blushing, dimples, freckles, you know. Some people were even getting as down to like the outfit that they wanted on them. So I thought it was such a cool idea, you know, it's such a great concept because these dolls are already one of a kind, but like it doesn't get more one of a kind than that. You design your baby. So I did it. I actually did it 3 times, but Zachary is my first. And he, when I saw the pictures after they were done, it took a few months. Um, and I saw the pictures and I was like, oh my goodness, this is exactly how I pictured him. Like, this is exactly what I wanted. They nailed it. They completely nailed it. So, yeah, he's definitely always going to be in my top favorite somewhere because he just, the whole experience was amazing for me. And he's just so cute. Look at him. Look at that little bugger. He's so cute. He's got freckles, the blue eyes. I love the shaggy blonde hair. Oh my goodness, so cute. And the outfit is adorable. And so he's got little sharks on his outfit. And this was back during the time when the whole baby shark that song was out. So yeah, yeah. So I got him in 2019 as well. Yeah. All right. Well, we might as well stay with the lilies, right? Okay. So this guy is also 2019. 2019 was a busy year for me, you guys. So this little guy right here is Antoine Elijah. He's named after both of my sons. My oldest, AJ, his name is Antoine, and AJ's his nickname, obviously. And Elijah is my youngest. He is now 11. So I decided to give him both names, Antoine and Elijah. And yeah, so he's special for that reason. Also, he was the 2019 Appalachian Christmas teaser pick kid. So there's an event that they do at Babyland for Christmas. They do events all throughout the year, but Christmas is usually a really fun one. My friend Michelle went to the event. She lives a lot closer to Babyland than I do. And she was my baby picker. She's amazing. She's in a lot of my Cabby stories. You guys notice that? So yes, she was there at the event. She knew that I fell in love with the teaser pick, and she had the opportunity to grab them. She did. She I believe I was on the phone with her, and she says, "I got him. Do you want him?" And I said, "Yes, I do. I do. I want him." I don't know if she was on the phone with me or she called me right after, but because you have to be fast, and it's actual, they call it a dash. So they set up all the babies in these chairs in this huge room, and then you are all in a circle around the circle of chairs, and then when they say go, you go and run to the babies and you pick out the ones that you want. So not only did she have to find me a baby, she needed to find herself a baby too. So yeah, it was really awesome that she did that for me, because they know it's not easy. It's not even easy to get one for yourself, you know. So he's very special for a few reasons, as you can see. Christmas baby, I love Christmas. I named him after my 2 boys, and one of my best friends in the whole entire world made it possible for me. So yeah, um, he's sweet. So he has the Asian or almond eyes. They people collectors refer to them as both Asian or almond. Um, I say Asian because that's just what we've always said, but it's one of my favorite eye styles. And he has a beautiful sculpt. He really does. And then the green and red hair, he even has a little tinsel in it. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but the red socks. I mean, how adorable. Yes. So this is Antoine Elijah. This cutie patootie that I have right here with me, his name is Jose Jackson. He is an acquired taste, and I understand that. Everyone's not going to love this kid, but I do. I absolutely adore him. I love the candy cane hair. So he was from 2020. He's a pandemic baby. So he came in a perfect time. It wasn't a perfect time, but it was a perfect time to get a baby, to get a special baby. It was Christmas in July. It was a online Christmas in July event, and they made a bunch of these, and I just fell in love with them. I thought it was so cute. In 2020 was a very scary, sad year for many of us. So he provided a lot of comfort for me, and Cabbage Patch Kids in general provided a lot of comfort for a lot of people during that time. And I noticed that a lot of people started collecting dolls in general during the pandemic. People needed that. They needed comfort. They needed nostalgia. They needed, something that reminded them of what's good, what's good in the world, what's good in life, bringing them back to their childhood and stuff. And the Cabbage Patch Kids do that for a lot of people because they've been around for so long, for so many years. So yes, this little guy is very special to me for that reason. And he's just absolutely adorable too. I mean, look at him. Look at this face. The big blue eyes. I love the outfits that they put on them. Little Santa hat, so cute. And then he has Santas on his pants. Jose Jackson, everybody. Isn't he? Just look at him and I smile. Still to this day, 4 years later, yeah, he's awesome. Now we're back to 2019 again. These are St. Patty's Day lilies. 2019, St. Patrick's Day. This is Colleen and Lucky. I did not get them together, but I display them together. They look like siblings. They look like twins, honestly. So Lucky, give me a second here, guys. So Lucky, I actually got Colleen first. Lucky, I'm not sure if I actually got him in 2019. It might have been like 2020. But they were both made in 2019. But Colleen was a gift from my friend Michelle. She comes up a lot, you guys. She's been an amazing friend over the last few years, and just a big part of why I love this hobby so much. You really meet a lot of amazing people, and she's been so kind to me and into my family. I met her in person when we went to Babyland and during the pandemic, and she's just such a sweet person. So she is one of the many babies in my collection that, came from her as gifts. So she's absolutely adorable. I love this edition so much. I wish that they would do this every year. I feel like they make, you know, St. Patty's babies. I feel like they put them in the outfits and things like that around that time of year, but I think this was the last actual. I mean, I could be wrong, so correct me if I am, because that's okay to do that, because I don't know everything. But I'm pretty sure this was the last actual St. Patty's Day collection. And I don't know why, because they're just so cute. And then this is Lucky. I got him after I got her. But they display together in the doll room. I think they're so cute, both of them. And you want to see something neat? Okay, first let me hold him here. Okay. So she has, you see, it's obvious to see the white hair, right? The bone colored hair. But she also has little green strands of yarn in her hair. How cool is that? Okay, so you think that's cool. Wait till you see this. So his hair is all white, right? Right? Nope. He's got little green patches right there. How cute is that? I don't even think I realized it right away because I like when my boys come with hats. And I just, always have the hat on him. But one day I noticed it. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Yeah. So Lucky and Colleen. All right, we have one Lily left. This is Snowy. Snowy is 2018. Let me see. Is she 2017 or 2018? She is 2018. She is also a Christmas lullaby. The year that they made Snowy was really, so in my opinion, Snowy's edition was one of the most fabulous ones they've done. I mean, look at this girl's hair. It really looks like snow. And what was so cool is they all looked the same. They all looked like this. And they were so adorable that, yeah, of course. Like, it, yeah, make them all like this because this is a beautiful design. It's just an amazing design. I love the hair. It's just everything. It looks like snow. And they were all pretty much all wearing the same outfit. They had the red stockings, and then the patent leather little shoes, and they all had a little bow in their hair, and they were all named Snowy. I think that's one of the, not the first, because they did that with Itty Buds too, but one of the first that all the dolls were named the same thing, unless you wanted to change the name. I didn't get her from Babyland. In fact, I wasn't even collecting these when she came out. I got her from a wonderful collector, but a couple of years later, I think. But I don't know if I would have changed her name, even if I could. And just Snowy. It's fitting. It's perfect. So these. I'm not gonna say they're extremely sought after, but when I do see them go in the sale groups and stuff on Facebook, everyone still opens their eyes like, oh, it's a Snowy, and a lot of people comment, and there's been a few times where I've come this close to getting another one because I just think that they're that beautiful. I really do. But really the only difference in them are, obviously the sculpt's not going to be the same because different artists do the dolls. But the only thing that really stands out probably would be, the skin tone and the eye color. Other than that, they all pretty much look the same, but bring it because they're all beautiful. This is just, I can't say enough about her. She's just amazing. Amazing. Love her. Oh, and look, she even has like a little flower crystal on her dress. Awesome. All right, now we are left with 3, and one is a newborn sidekick, and her name is Darla Sue, and she was from the 40th anniversary, and it says so on her boots. Actually, yeah, our 40th birthday, they called it, 2018. I was not collecting at the time. I started collecting in 2019, so I just missed it. But I just got her a few months ago, or actually, no, I think it was in the summer. Yeah, she's been with me for a while. But anyways, her name is Darla. So she is so beautiful. I've always wanted one of these. They call them the Rainbow Babies. And she was at, I believe, a fall. I think it was during the Fall Fest too. but she's just so cute. I love the hair. We call this the popcorn curls. Um, I even love how they put little mittens on her hands. I mean, her outfit's adorable. The boots are just everything, absolutely everything. She even has socks on under here. Oh, and she comes wearing a pamper too. Yeah. Actually, yes, she's a Fall Fest birthday newborn. So she's really special and I get an amazing deal for her. Um yeah, I can't remember offhand, but I know it was I remember that it was an amazing deal. Like probably about $100 cheaper than she should have been. I got her from a wonderful collector. I say that a lot, don't I? Because I do. Like I think that for the most part, everyone in the cabbie community is really awesome and very helpful and they're genuine. They really want you to, get the baby of your dreams. So I haven't had any real bad experiences that I can remember. I think that the Cabbage Patch community is full of a lot of really really awesome people, and I met a lot of friends along the way. So, but anyways, yes, this is my beautiful Fall Fest newborn. I believe they refer to these as sidekicks. So a newborn that's like from a special event, they call them sidekicks. I don't really know why. I don't know when it started, but that's what I hear. Now I want you guys to meet Kindle. Kindle Stefan. He has been with me for a while. Are you guys seeing a pattern here? So, yeah. I mean, most of these, pretty much all of them, are at least a few years old, right? And most of them have been with me since almost the beginning, and he's one of them. I think he came to me in either the end of 2019 or beginning of 2020. Um, yeah, now that I think of it, most of my softies have been with me pretty much since the beginning. I mean, of course, I bring new ones in here and there, but yeah, they've been with me for a while. The ones that are my favorites are the ones that have been with me the longest. Wow, I wonder why that is. So, anyways, this is Kendall, and isn't he amazing? He's a truly boy. That's what they call this hairstyle with the big thick yarn. They call it truly, and they're very sought after. I have 3 in my collection, and you guys are going to see 2 of them, Kindle being one. And I changed his outfit when he came to me. He did come with a cute outfit, actually. He had on these little shorts with suspenders and like a button-up shirt with a tie. But I don't know. I like my boys to be sporty, so I thought he looked really cute in this. Really, really love the vest. It even has a hood on it. A lot of us, we do that. We will change them and stuff. But let me see. What year are you? I know that he came to me in either 2019 or 2020. He's a 16. He's a 2016 boy. But you don't see the trulies, especially not with this yarn color, very often. So yeah, I would say that they're pretty special. Definitely sought after. Last but certainly not least is Zebrigan. This is my boy. This is my boy. I love him so much. I believe he's from the Sky Lake edition. Let's check you out. Let's check out your tag, buddy. Yes. Sky Lake Kid from 2010. He is also a truly, and his hair is amazing. Oh my goodness, it's so thick and it's burgundy. It's a burgundy color, and oh, I just love him. I love the Asian eyes and the mocha skin and the deep blushing. And I changed him as well. He wasn't in this outfit when I got him, but this is what he looks like from head to toe. Isn't he cute? I love this is my boy. This is my boy. I photograph him all the time. I never get sick of it. And he seems to be a fan favorite because anytime I do post him or put him in a video or something, people are like, "Oh, I love him. He's so cute." And I've had people ask for him, like telling me, if you ever decide to let him go, make sure you let me know first. But and I'm sorry, you guys. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Not that I don't let them go sometimes, because sometimes I do, for various reasons. But I don't think he'll ever leave me. I think you're gonna be with me forever, guy. Yeah, he's pretty awesome, and Kindle too. Yeah, definitely. That's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And Selena, thank you so much for the suggestion. I tweaked it a little bit, but yeah, I still gave you a favorites list. So thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. And yeah, and make sure that all notifications are on so that you don't miss out on any videos or lives from me. And I will see you guys next time.